I was 17 when we met, so there was not a lot of dating before.
Jesse's my first girlfriend and hope the last.
Aww. We met without.
Yeah, you know she wasn't finna miss that kiss. Too much surface area for her to miss. Impossible. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This might sound mean, but like, look at the lips, bro. The meat, it's like it's about to bust. You know when you put a sausage in the microwave and you put it in there for like 2 minutes and you think that's gonna be a good amount of time, and then you walk off to go do something and you come back and you just hear "Wow!" Like, that's what her lips look like. The meat is about to bust, bro. I swear to you. Yo, what's up, y'all? Straight from the gym. Told myself before I even hop in the shower, gotta drop a video. Gotta go ahead and drop a video before I chill and relax. Before we get into the video, please hit the subscribe button and the like button for the algorithm. It'll really help your boy out. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into this.
This should be illegal.
Why you didn't use protection? I got a message from a guy.
Yo, what the fuck? I already got to pause. We're 6 seconds in. This has to be a record. In all of my videos, this has to be a record, the quickest I've ever paused. What are we doing as a society? Like, I'm genuinely flabbergasted. What are we doing? At what point do the doctors that she's going to, or he's going to, whatever pronouns they are, at what point do their doctors say, you know what, the money ain't even worth it. We can't let you do this. We can't let you do this to yourself. They'll put somebody in a psych ward just for yelling and acting crazy in public, but they won't do anything to stop somebody from getting this done to their body because they get a check out of it. Come on, bro. That's what's wrong with society, man. It's all about a money grab, and it's all about doing what you want to do. It's not a collective no more. Her family needs to be shaming her and telling her, look, this is too far. The fuck are you doing with your life?
Pray, you baby. I'm really sensitive person. I also cried a few times. I just want to protect my baby. I'm Jessie Bunny. I'm 24 years old.
I'm Vienna. I'm 25 years old.
And we're gonna have a baby really soon. We're a couple since almost 8 years already, so it's like a youth love, I would say. That's our nursery. Please ignore the pole dance pole. I was 17 when we met, so there was not a lot of dating before.
Jesse's my first girlfriend and hope the last.
Aww. We met without.
Yeah, you know she wasn't finna miss that kiss. Too much surface area for her to miss. Impossible. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This might sound mean, but like, look at the lips, bro. The meat, it's like it's about to bust. You know when you put a sausage in the microwave and you put it in there for like 2 minutes and you think that's gonna be a good amount of time, and then you walk off to go do something and you come back and you just hear "Wow!" Like, that's what her lips look like. The meat is about to bust, bro. I swear to you.
We both have been flat. Vienna was not transitioned to this time, and I had a double A cup. He's baby number 1.
I figured out during COVID that I am trans.
One day Vienna said like, hey, she's not feeling happy. And then she came out as trans, and then everything went really quick. Within half a year, you've been a completely new person.
And yeah, since then we are even happier than before.
We don't have that much time left. 6 weeks more to go. I'm really excited. I always wanted to become a young mom. I always wanted to have kids. So I was really happy when I got...
Look, this might be a controversial take right here, but some people don't need to be parents. They need to be disqualified from being parents. You need to be able to take some type of like mental aptitude test or like a mental evaluation or something before you're able to be qualified to take or to have a kid. Because clearly they're not mentally stable, man. Like, I'm genuinely thinking about the kid right now. What kind of home are they going to be raised in, man? Like, you have the father, mother has so much body dysmorphia that they've done this to their body. And they said during COVID is when they figured out that they were trans. So like, this is new. This is recent. And they've changed their body so much to where they can barely talk. Like, if you listen to them speak, obviously they sound like they're foreign as well. So they have like an accent. But when they're trying to talk, the lips are so big that they can't even speak properly. She's not even going to be able to, you know, most of human communication is body language, right? So when the baby's learning, looking at the facial expressions of the mother father, they're not even going to be able to like see what the mother father is expressing or see what they're thinking or anything because they can't move their face. And then the other mom right here, she just seems so like, I don't know, like fake happy to me. Maybe I'm over analyzing, but this just, we're living in literally a fucking Twilight Zone now. There's no rules. It's just straight chaos, no order to anything.
Pregnant really quick. I think this little beer hat is so cute.
I think it's bear.
Ah, bear. Yeah, not beer. I would love to have like 3 or 4 kids, but let's see how the first one is going. I'm looking forward. I know we look different than other people, but we're a completely usual couple. We're in a relationship since almost 8 years. It was just a question of time. Well, our family reacted really good that we're gonna have a baby. It's the first grandbaby on all the sides of the family.
The only hate and harmful comments we got have been online. Are you pregnant in your stomach or your chest?
Why you didn't use protection? Baby went upstairs. Poor baby, how will it accept you as a mom? You desperately need to feed you to fix your cheeks. They are gross looking, like cottage cheese. Should have fixed the before getting pregnant.
Okay, those comments are too mean, too harsh. And I know I've been saying some messed up stuff too, but I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, everything I'm saying is facts. This is too much, man. When you have a kid, you have to think about the child before you even have the kid. They don't seem like they've been doing that. They've just been doing whatever they want to do. And now when the kid comes into the world, they are going to suffer. Whether it's being bullied or whether it's just looking at their parents and comparing it to other kids' parents and saying like, oh, something's off here. Something's not traditional here. It's just going to be harder. It's going to be way harder for the kid. They're already starting off at a disadvantage.
The body is changing, and that's
okay. I don't think something you should do is writing a pregnant woman to getting her fixed.
Then we also have some friendly comments like, looking good mama, the most attractive you have ever been.
Oh.
That's comments that makes me happy. I think I will have a more gentle parenting style. Honestly, I just want to be a loving mom, follow with the emotions, help with the emotions, and just give the kids support.
Yeah, I also think the same. I think it's important for me to give the child room for self-development. I wouldn't force my child getting plastic surgeries.
No, they should just go their way and find their way in life.
Something that's really important for me is that my child becomes a good human, that it's a kind person, a caring person, and a person with an open heart.
You're gonna be a really great mom.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah, man. I hope that I'm wrong, but this is a recipe for disaster. You have 2 mentally unstable people, and you can clearly tell by their outer appearance. They're not confident in who they are. It seems like they're not living in reality, to be just real with you. They're not living in reality. They're doing all this extra stuff. They're chronically online. You can see they're reading all the comments, and you know, whether it's getting to them or not is irrelevant. They have an online relationship. You know, they post themselves online, and it seems like they kind of do this for attention too. When you add a baby to the mix, it's no longer about you. It's about the kid. And I hate to say it, man, but it's not looking good for the kid already. Hope I'm wrong, though. I really, really do. For the kid's sake. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Bro, the world is getting out of hand. We have no order. There's no structure. Everything is pure chaos. And this is what happens when we no longer tell people the truth. This is what happens when we no longer shame people. And some people would say, well, it's not your place. It is our place. We have to make sure that we tell our neighbors when they're doing wrong, and we have to make sure that we applaud them when they're doing right. And I know a lot of people would say they're not hurting anybody. They're not hurting anybody. They're hurting themselves is what they're doing. This is self-harm. And then ultimately, when they raise a kid, if they think this behavior is okay, they're going to teach that kid that it's okay to do this. They did just say that they would never force them to get plastic surgery or tell them to get plastic surgery. But let's be honest, when the kid gets to a certain age, they're going to ask about what this is. They're going to ask about the boobs. They're going to ask about all of that type stuff. And if the parents are like, oh, I did this because it made me feel good, or I did this because it made me happy, the kid is going to take that into their mind and they're going to think, oh, if I'm not happy with the body that I was born with, I can just go alter it because mommy and mommy daddy did it. This is fucked, bro. I'm going to just be honest. It's fucked. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'll leave the full video linked in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.